Hello, welcome to one of my rambling videos. Today I'm going to be talking about the command structure of the scrag guard. Now at the moment I have General Scrag as my army commander, but what I have come to look at is that he has a lot of platoons under him but no real command structure to be laid out. So what I have been going down the road for at the moment is I'm wanting to build up a 10,000 point army list. So in doing that I'm going to need a couple of commanders to command different regiments underneath General Scrag. But how would I go about doing this? Now, I could quite simply just go on making another command squad and then making Iron Hand Strachan the commander of the other command squad, company command squad. But then I'd have two high ranking officers and they could be squabbling over who's actually in charge. I don't want that. I want Scrag as a supreme commander. So what I've gone down the road to now is I'm going to need two more company command squads under General Scrag. So yeah, I'm going to make one company command squad in command of all of the infantry. Strachan will be in charge of all the infantry. Now, why have I done this? Obviously him being command of the infantry with better weapon skill, better ballistic skill, better strength, better save, and all of his little bonuses, then who's going to be in command of the armour or the veterans? Now what I'm going to be doing is Strachan is going to be in command of all of the infantry and the Tempesters and the veterans. I'm going to need to build him up a company command squad, and then I'm going to need another commander to be in charge of all of the armour. But with only the two characters to go by, who would I choose? Obviously I'm not going to be going for Yarrick, because then that goes against all of the commissar issues. Commissars I like to spread them throughout my army. I'm going to be getting quite a lot more of them because I like them, and the whole storyline for my army bases around commissars. So I'm left with one option: Knight Commander Pask, Supreme Commander of the Armoured Divisions. And he's got some juicy little bonuses to go within his command squad of tanks. So that leaves me with a commander under Pask and commanders under Strachan, platoon commanders. So obviously the platoon commanders are all sorted for Strachan. I've already got them, they're already built up. I'm going to need a platoon command, maybe, I'm not sure about that one, to go with the veterans, but I might chuck the veterans in with one of the platoons that are already there, maybe platoon 2. So that would be one regiment underneath scrag. And then we've got Knight Commander Pask. So who would his platoon commanders be? Obviously, being underneath a tank commander, we're going to need some infantry. So yeah, we're back at square one again. We've got loads and loads of tanks with no infantry, so technically it's illegal. You're doing an unbound list. I don't want an unbound list. So instead of mixing the veterans in with platoon 2, I could chuck them in chimeras to go in with the Pask's infantry section. That's 2 infantry inside armour, and then get up the table and do their missions. And that sets me out for 2 regiments underneath General Scrag. So we've got the Supreme Company Command Squad of General Scrag, and then we've got Strachan as the infantry major, and then we've got Pask as the armoured major. This is what I'm looking to do. Obviously the infantry I'm pretty much done with. I just need a few more commissars and I've built up the force. The tanks I'm going to need to buy a few more of. Maybe another super heavy, I don't know, we'll just have to think about it in the future when it comes to it. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. A good juicy 10,000 point list with 2 regiments underneath General Scrag. Alright, take it easy. Good gaming.